What are you waiting for? Do it!
What's wrong? The calmer you are, the easier it is to find the mistake. I love you. Thanks. What are your intentions with my daughter? Will I complete my bucket list? Not yours but somebody's. How my European friends think I have breakfast. How I actually have breakfast. Scientists at Stanford University have reconstructed this 3D model of how Hulk Hogan might have looked. I have never understood how some women will cheat on a man who's working too much but be faithful to a man who's in prison. Can you make Aunt May forget that she is my aunt? POV, that one time I showed my friend a Shein order I was planning to order and she said, girl, that could have been you making those things. 50 Shades of Grey is only romantic because the guy's a billionaire. If he was living in a trailer it would be a Criminal Minds episode. When Sweden is playing Denmark, it is. The remaining letters not used are Denmark. And Nigeria against Germany also make a cool word. I don't know how to pay my rent. Unbutton blouse. Him. Oh, I think there's a way. Unzips pants. Everyone else playing Monopoly. A metal detectorist is suing the FBI claiming he alerted them to 7 tons of Civil War era gold and they took it away in a secret overnight dig. I look crazy but I saved a baby shark. You got catfished. Do you know which dumb sounds like an owl? Who? My wife yelled from the bedroom asking, do you ever get a shooting pain across your body like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and they're stabbing it? I replied no. She yelled back, how about now? When you wake up to a bob from your GF but you realize you don't have a GF and you live alone. Mom, I called daddy on your phone. Daughter, and mom, your father picked up you effing daughter, you know nothing. It's hard being short, 5 feet 3 inches, as a boy here. Was short, that didn't stop him from committing G-sides. You can also be a role model. I just watched a TikTok where the girl broke off her marriage because she caught her fiance getting fed by his mum in the toilet on their wedding day. My jaw is on the floor. Something's wrong with your orange. Blood oranges are darker than regular oranges. You can call them oranges. Get down. No, get down. Why does she listen to you? Cause I hit. What? Hum hum. Be a top G. Take a fruit or vegetable in the lunch line. If you're wearing a mask, why would you care if I'm not? Your mask works right. If you're sober, why would you care if I was driving drunk? Your seatbelt and airbags work right. Andrew is a god. I never knew it was so easy to throw a god in prison. Someone hacked into my Netflix account last month and watched every episode of Cocomelon and then left me a note. A new device is using your account. Thanks for everything, you legend. I'm wow. This is what happens when you let us share passwords. Okay, I hope this doesn't come out rudely, but you kinda look like someone that would cry on a Food Network show if they made fun of your pastries, lol. Drake shows off his new hairstyle. Drake got the cafeteria lady haircut. Yo, why 10-year-olds got iPhones now? You would be out of a job if they didn't. I can move diagonally on this floor. I hope the kids stay on black squares. Hey Earth. Hey Sun. Dad, please don't hug. The most wholesome shoes ever. Imagine trying not to fall by spreading your legs and accidentally you tear your daughter in half. Japan is set to finally raise the age of consent from 13 to 16. They should not. Japan birth rates are already low. Scientists accidentally discover weight loss therapy after mice start sweating fat from their skin by shoving mice to 200 Celsius oven. Buy him food, play with his hair, take him out on a date. We reciprocating ladies. Me, my autistic brother who just watched a wrestling video. Wait till he finds out about. A great white shark sneaks up on cops patrolling the waters. It's lucky it's not a great black shark. User is suspected to be affiliated with a terrorist organization. If X with 3 people is called a and X with 2 people is called a then I know why everyone calls you handsome. Man has 3 wives and doesn't work, but they do because the king doesn't really move much on a chessboard, he says. When your custom character doesn't match the default costume. What the F? Can anyone explain to me how they have put such large ice through the small hole in the bottle? Come with me, I will explain how big things enter small holes. When the teacher says your project can be about whatever you want, how much sawdust can you put in a Rice Krispie treat before people notice? Me and my wife are expecting our firstborn child in 2 months and we still don't have a name, lol. You should name him Jack. Introducing Hilla and I's firstborn child Jack, born at 1:35 AM on 12/12/19. DNA test isn't that cheapo, just saying, still cheaper than raising my wife's boss's kids. Wait, wrong bat. It's questionable why he owns that bat. Those questions are very answerable. Sometimes you just need to discipline your children. First animal to disappoint 5 women at once. Puss. Dude, cuddle in 12 seconds in and he already f***ing me. The only thing I have ever coupled with is my dog. 0 degrees Celsius equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius equals 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Do a neck reveal. Why are they flat? I could say the same thing about your tits. You can only add 2 things to this plate of white rice. $50 billion and it's duh. Yeah, X is cool, but have you ever tried attending church? I did and got d***ed by a priest. Australia just denied a mother from getting a life-saving heart transplant because she isn't vaccinated. This is what pure evil looks like. Hey Peter, I'm actually a cardiologist and chairman of my hospital ethics committee. This isn't evil, it's actually wise utilization of a scarce resource. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who celebrate fictional characters' birthdays. Then you should probably stop celebrating your girlfriend's birthday. In what situation would a plane carrying students have 30 parachutes? Yeah, 2 parachutes max, 1 for the teacher, 1 for the winner of the Kahoot quiz. Me, the h***s. But what if the Jewish? You use a sticker. My boyfriend has the same name as my brother, so when we F and scream his name I remember my boyfriend. Took me 36 minutes but I found a nasty fork to capture Black's queen. With moves like this you would be able to beat even Magnus Carlsen with a giant connected to stockfish in no time. What's the first symptom of pregnancy? This question my sister. This is the first symptom. Mark Zuckerberg's bed eyes, Steve Jobs' black turtleneck's voice of Megatron. Seems legit. Bruh, let me get some of that palpatine. Someone asked which Columbine I am and now I hate this costume. Hello number neighbor, you just texted my bed wife's phone. Let's play 8-ball. Megan Fox reportedly found incriminating texts and DMs on Machine Gun Keller's phone. MGK is what grows at the bottom of an energy drink can if you leave it for too long.
Spare change, ma'am.